Now it's time for the baby bath demo. So you're going to keep your baby wrapped up on the bottom half, and we're going to start with your baby's head and face. The reason you keep them wrapped up is because they lose most of their heat through their head. So you want to keep them warm below the neck just until you're ready to bathe the rest of their body. I recommend you keep the diaper on because nobody likes to get peed or pooed on while you're giving a bath. So you start by doing the eyes. Now, there's no soap in this water. It is hotish water. You put your wrist in to feel the water before you put the baby in, just because if it burns your wrist, it'll burn your baby. So you take one corner of the cloth, no soap, wet cloth, one corner of the eye out, pick another corner of the cloth, the other corner of the eye out. That way, if your baby has an infection in one eye, you're not passing it to the other eye. So now we're going to wash the face. So you just use hot water. You don't need any soap on the face. Soap can be very drying to their face. It's not necessary. Usually the most they have on their face is breast milk, so it comes off easily with warm water. So you're going to get the cloth sopping wet when you do the hair, and you're just going to avoid getting water in the ears and get their hair nice and wet. Then you're going to use a shampoo that's appropriate for their age. So if they're newborns, then you look for newborn shampoo, gentle, no tears, just in case they happen to get it in their eye. You wash their hair, give it a good wash, and rinse it off. Then when you're done with their hair, you're going to take them out of the towel, and you're going to dry their hair as best you can. Now you're not going to get the hair fully dry because it's impossible to dry it that well, just with a towel, but you're going to do your best. And then we're going to take the diaper off, and then we're going to bathe the rest of the body. So make sure that when you put the baby in the tub, that you link your fingers under your baby's armpits. Your baby's going to be wet and slippery, and you don't want to dunk them in the tub. So you wash their body. You can get the cord wet. Just make sure you dry it really well afterwards. So this will be for the next 7 to 10 days until your baby's umbilical cord falls off. So you give them a wash. To wash their back, you can put their chin in the crook of your fingers, move them over, and go like this. If you're feeling unsteady or uncomfortable, you can always just reach behind if you're feeling safer that way. So once you're done with the bath, you take the baby out, you wrap the baby up, you dry the baby, make sure you get in all the cracks and crevices. Wet, moist areas breed bacteria, so you want to make sure that you get everything dry, under the arms, crease of the feet, between the fingers. Then you make sure that you dry really well around the cord. Clean and dry, that's how you treat the cord. So on the days that you don't bath your baby doesn't need a bath every day, maybe every other day or every couple of days. Unless it has a poop emergency up its back, and then of course it's a mess, and so you need to bathe it. But you take just a wet cloth and put it around the cord, and then the dry part and dry it. You don't need any alcohol or anything like that to help the cord dry.